A year ago this month, California voted Proposition 47 into law. Since then, thousands of people behind bars have been released or had their charges reduced. Action News reporter Bianca Beltran is live in our Salinas newsroom with details.
Well, Lauren, Prop 47 focuses on nonviolent crimes, allowing those who were convicted to reduce certain felonies to misdemeanor charges. Now, the goals are to relieve overcrowding in prisons and to redirect some funding to some much-needed resources. Today, I caught up with a group of community members who gathered in Salinas this afternoon to celebrate the one-year anniversary of its passing.
To come home, to have an opportunity to be part of society. I mean, the voters in California agree. It's time. Like, we cannot continue to incarcerate or arrest our way, out of this problem.
In November 2014, almost 60% of voters in California approved Proposition 47, reducing the classification of 6 nonviolent property and drug crimes from a felony to a misdemeanor. In the years since its passing, inmate populations in prisons began to fall across the state. Thousands of people cleared their records of low-level felonies. In Monterey and Santa Cruz counties, there have been hundreds of petitions filed. On Sunday, many came together in Salinas to celebrate the anniversary of Prop 47 and spread the word.
We're trying to get as many people to petition as possible because there's a sunset provision on Prop 47, and that's in November of 2017. So after that date, people will no longer be able to reclassify their felonies as misdemeanors.
I mean, it's a huge opportunity for those that qualify, to give them a better chance at life, whether it's employment, housing, student loans.
After a lifetime of being in and out of prison, Israel Villa has dedicated himself to helping at-risk youth. He says while Prop 47 did not apply to him, he is optimistic about its impact on others.
I don't know why they added the R to CDC, because there ain't no rehabilitation happening. There really ain't no money invested in any type of serious programming or counseling. There ain't nothing that's addressing the underlying issues of why people get incarcerated. So I think that's why it's important that Proposition 47 passed.
Now, critics of this law worried that without a felony charge to motivate them, drug offenders would not seek treatment through the courts and that crime could possibly rise. Now, the representative I spoke to today from the Watsonville Law Center said that Prop 47 is limited so that only a handful of convictions are eligible for relief under this law. Lauren?
All right, thanks, Bianca. Well, the savings created by Proposition 47 are being redirected for use in prevention and intervention programs. Those funds will not be available until 2016.